Hello everyone and welcome back to Total War Rome 2 with my Iceni gameplay. I really hope I'm saying that right. Last we left off, we ended the war with the Ebdani, so we're currently withdrawing our forces out of their territory. They were a bit too strong and I wasn't really willing to risk the sort of casualties I was going to sustain attacking them, and basically the opportunity is opened up to then just concentrate all of our forces into going up north and taking out the Brigantes. So we have a small little rebellion going on in Moradinen. However, we have troops coming back over the sea, which are going to be able to get there in time. So, I'm going to pull this unit out of the town and bring this unit and put it into the town. So they're going to get inside in time. There we go. So they're now defending the town, then it won't trigger an ambush battle. I'm then going to bring this unit and get them just there, basically. And there we are. Oh, and they have their general is ranked up, so I'm thinking Paragon to increase success in all her actions. That sounds good to me. We can probably bring my spy back. Have I already sent him over? I think I may have already sent our spy over. Let's see if we can find out where he is. Laticus, there you go. Let's send you over here. Let's have a look. There we go. Set up your spy network. So their armies aren't particularly strong, so we're going to have a lot more chance defeating them than we would over here, where they've got their sword bands, etc. ready for us. So I want to be able to crush those that are weaker than me. Therefore, I'll take a hell of a lot less damage. And as you can see, this army is starting to gain some serious skill. So this is all good. This is all very, very good. Can we do anything in our faction? No need. We have all of the power. Our people are pretty pissed. Can we build any buildings? No. Diplomacy, I think we left off with not being able to do anything really. Well, we'll leave that for now. Yes, I mean, I think we lost our fleet down here, yes, which is a pity, but unavoidable. Well, it was. I was an idiot, and I helped out by attacking an enemy for absolutely no reason. So we're going to enter and have a look, see what happens. And I'm going to have a drink of my cup of tea to try and stave off my impending headache. Hot, really hot. Oh, that was too hot. Okay, yeah. Oh, I'll leave that for a wee bit. Oh. Come on, let's have a look. So Dumnoni, I don't know if they've been successful in their wars down to the south. They probably haven't so far, so that's interesting. Which is good, I suppose. I don't want them to become too powerful. Our hidden agent has been exposed twice, apparently. Unhappy populace in Britannia and Coilanus. Ah. I have another war maiden. Why do I now have two war maidens? Oh, as in it's the enemy. Yeah, cool, Caledones. Yeah, fair enough. I was about to say, what? Okay, so let's have a look at the enemy. They got nothing special up here, so that should be interesting. My armies are now here and fine. I'm going to crush this rebellion with the angry folk. So they've got, oh wow, chosen spearband, chosen spearband, chosen swordband. I have a horrible feeling that these are new units, I'm pretty sure. Or they might be. Wow, how do they get those? These are some really powerful units here. And I just don't really have the units to equal how awesome they will be at fighting, so... Huh. I have a ridiculous amount of forces, though. I'm not going to fight this, because I'd probably take a hell of a lot more damage than if I had actually fought it myself. I know it's a poor excuse, it's just... see, taking some real damage there. You have further orders? For the size of army that they faced. That was weird. Those units are ridiculously powerful, and it's just recruiting out of nowhere. Okay, commander, there we go. Right, well let's take you on a forced march and have you get to the border. And have you also get to the border. There we go. So both my major armies are heading up there. I'm going to chuck that garrison army back into Morodanin. No more buildings to be built for now, anyway. Our money is increasing slowly, but we need to get some trade or something going on. What we really need to do is just take that settlement, so I'll have to wait until that happens. Yes, so it doesn't really look like the Damnoni are actually successful in their wars, but nothing really happened here. So I guess we'll just have to deal with that. End turn. Is anything interesting going to happen? Carthage, Macedon, don't really have anything to do with any of these factions, so I wouldn't worry. Oh, pardon me. Oh, I'm quite tired. Quite a lot of essay writing. However, exciting news. Tomorrow is when the new Rome 2 expansion pack comes out, so that should be very, very, very interesting. Focusing on Caesar's war in Gaul, so I'll definitely be trying to get some footage of that. A hidden agent has been exposed. Oh, not again. Alliance forged between the Editani and the Turdetani. Where's that? That's down all the way down off the map. Somehow I don't think so. Just saying. That's strange. Let's get this army right up to the front line. And let's bring this army and get him into no stance. Actually, we'll get them into ambush because they can. Let's just keep increasing our money, our finances. A couple more until we get that tavern. Oh wow, so it's 2 more turns till we get that tavern, and then I can start recruiting the woad warriors in the painted ones, and we can finally get an awesome infantry unit to base my armies on. Oh, that should be fun. 2 turns, wow. It'll be just after this turn we can build that. That's going to be so much better. So much better. And then we can finally unlock kind of financial buildings, etc, etc. So that's good. This is very good. Come on then. Glutones. Come on. Up we go. Keep going. There we go. Keep going. And apparently nothing interesting is happening at all that turn. Faction destroyed is the Frizzy. Oh wow. Huh. So there's been wars going on about Denmark over there. Cool. Let's get you into normal stance and marching all the way up here. Yeah, I know we're trespassing, but who cares? Let's get you marching, and we're just going to go straight on and attack the army. And we're also going to declare war on you, Brigantes. Oh. Encircle. There we go, we're encircling them. What I'm going to do, this main army here. No, I don't want to manipulate. I want to get this army here. I can't do anything to that army. That's frustrating. I'll have to use this army then. Poison provisions. Let's limit some of the forces I'm going to attack with my spy. There we go. So this army is pretty much wrecked. So that should be easy. And let's just go in and assault. So we've got my 2 main forces here. I'm using the one which isn't too skilled. I'm just going to control the large army, so I should just control all of my horde against their horde. So that's it, just these 2 armies being involved in the fight. Yeah, let's just go ahead and assault, I guess. We should massively outnumber them. So I'm hoping for an easy victory. Well, not easy, but I'm hoping for a good, decent victory. Bring it on, tease. There's nothing you can do to run away from my onslaught. Yes, yes. I have a horrible feeling I'm gonna have to get rid of like all of my, and then hire all the different new swordsmen, which is gonna be very frustrating. But that's a worry for another turn. Right. So where are my troops gonna come from? They're gonna come from off on the right here. So they're gonna come from over there. Okay. The enemy have sallied out to meet me. So what I'm going to actually do is I'm going to form up my army kind of facing this way, so my reinforcements actually have a chance to join the main force. I'll go away, Steam. When Shift Tab holding together, which opens up the Steam overlay, and yet for some reason there's some bug which means if you press Shift for the first time when you get into a game, it opens up the Steam overlay, which is increasingly annoying. Like, it really is. Let's get you... No, wait, I mean, yeah, there we go. There we go. Control 3. Get those spearmen on the flanks, as you can see. Bring my general at the end, and start battle. And we should start seeing my reinforcements start appearing. Here we go. Perfect. So... the enemy armies obviously have disappeared because we can't see them over the hill. However, I've given my army... Yay, let's be nasty to our enemies. Look at you. Divitikikokos. This is your first major battle, I think. So you're going to have to prove... Is he holding a mace? No, just the spear's a bit weird.
Our reinforcements have arrived.
Oh, shut up. There we go, so the first of the reinforcements. We have another general, so let's bring him over here. This is the better general, this guy, Dricinus. So let's actually get them together. Get them there. So you're gonna be 4. Get those slow go! But they have like exactly the same. Although this guy's got better. Jeez. I need rally. Rally's a good one to have. Right, so you lot. I need... Wow, what am I... How am I gonna... 3. That's them, so... Come on, guys, let's get you up over here, I guess. There we go, so let's get my slingers all lined up and ready in a wider... a wider front. I'm going to add a bunch of swords to the front line. I'm thinking that'll be enough. So there we go. Let's get them added. Then after that we should have the rest added to the third line, I guess. Like that. Cool. So we just doubled our army's size with an entire second army coming in to help out. So my horde is looking pretty good now. Like, you can't really complain about how awesome my horde is. It's just too big. We're just gonna take the whole of Britannia with these guys, these armies. Come on, line up. I like how it's just half the army. Come on, guys, in position. There we go. Let's get you lined up and ready. Nice. There we go. In we go. Looking good. And when we're ready, I guess we just start moving up. So, top of the hill, I guess. So let's get you lined up like that. You like that. And you like that. My general's behind you. Just get you walking, shall we? So my forces are very much... Yeah, this is pretty awesome. Each village, or each grouping of men just like, yeah, we're gonna walk in a square, even though we haven't really got to the point where we would actually organise in this sort of fashion. It's just kind of mobs. But never mind, I can deal with that. So I've got my spearmen here as well. I think, what are these guys? These are just spear bands. Levy Freeman. I have Levy Freeman still? Huh, forgot about that. They're terrible. They're my second reinforcement line. Okay, so we've found... I have a feeling that there are forces here, but we just can't see them because of this mound in the ground. So what I'm going to do is reline my army. So they should be just countering the two enemy forces like so. And then we'll give them a quick rest because I'm pretty sure some of my troops will start getting knackered. And then get my general involved. Riders forward! Arg. Yes, you do that. Okay. So we're beginning to gradually find parts of the enemy army. Our armies are lining up facing each other, which is, yeah, it's gonna be good. I'm worrying about the slinger battle. I kind of don't really want the slingers to stay firing at each other for too long, because they're pretty equal. That's not where I'm gonna win. Hello, and the rest of the enemy army has been spotted, so that's fine. I think what I'm just going to try and do is attack all along the front and then just outflank with my units. Okay. How are tired? They're all fresh, some are active. So I'm just going to quickly speed up. Wait for all my units to get into position. And wait for everything to stop being active. They're pretty much all fresh though. So let's line them up so they're in range. Guessing about here I'll be in range. Like so. Let's get you in line with the enemy. Do a smash thunder charge of my first line across their infantry. And in my last line I'm just going to be able to outflank completely. Outflank the enemy forces. So I'm kind of matching their infantry center, but then I'm also going to send my armies around the side. This is a big fight. This is the full might of the Brigantes. Britain slingers against their Levy Freeman. Oh wow, they've got a very defensive posture lined up. They're all in a shield wall. That's interesting. They're all very, very, very defensive. Right, how close are we? Close across the board. Well, let's bring you in range across the board as well. There we go. Start slinging. There we go. Now the slinging begins. So here's the slinging. I don't know who's going to win this actually, so that should be interesting. Let's have you inspire some troops. Don't actually know who's going to win this particular slinging battle. It looks like we might be doing more than the enemy. I think we may be damaging them more than they're damaging us, which is nice. Now they've got a full head-on charge, so what I'm going to do is send my infantry into a full head-on attack. Jesus. Sons of the Oak and all that. There we go. There we go. So this side, I'm actually going to bring around like that. You're going to smack in and attack these guys. And you're going to crash into their rear. You're going to come in there. You're going to come in there. You're going to go in there. There we go. I want you guys to crash into the enemy as well. And these guys, to avoid firing at my own side, are also going to move as well. So we're going to move them to this side. While all of this lot, I think this is basically it. A lot of them appear to have been running already. So this is just a case of carrying on the charge. Well, this lot charging. I'm just gonna basically just charge in with all of my units to kind of chase them down. Just bringing my cavalry to start charging in and rounding them up. It's taking some damage. Deadly missiles. Get my generals to charge in. And I think that is the victory, but let's round up all the enemy we can. Second wind yourself. Keep them routing. Go on, man, run them down. I think they may have slaughtered all the men that they were fighting. Let's not kill our own men, please. So let's take off fire at will. I think they may have just killed all the men that they were chasing as well. They just killed all of them. They'll probably be able to catch them, and these guys will probably be able to catch them. This is good. Nice, clean victory. Oh, good catch up with them and slaughter them. Wow, these poor guys here are just in trouble. Managed to kill like all of them. So I don't need you running anymore. Just get the cavalry on the ball. I think that's it. So, quick battle. Decisive victory. Let's have a look. Yes, 3,171 kills, 100 losses. We deployed about, what, 2,000 more than they did? And crushed them completely. Oh, brutal. So that's a nice, easy, well not easy, but nice, very, very decisive victory for us, so that's good. We're going to occupy. The angry folk have actually gained another military tradition, however we now have an enemy army in our territory, which I should probably try and defeat if I can, but I don't think I can, so I'm just going to bring this army up to the front. Yeah, and get them to do that. And these guys have gained some traditions, so let's go ahead and get them formidable fighters. Don't want them having a wheel, that's a better one. There we go. Very impressive, very impressive. Well done, folks. Well done. So we got the rabble rousers and the angry folk have now been very successful against the Brigantes, and we now own Eboracum. So, what shall we build? What shall we build? I'm going to build a sacred ground, and then I'm going to build a happy making place, so everyone becomes happy. And we now have a higher income, obviously, because of a new settlement captured. And a resource, leather. I bet people will want to trade with us now that we have 2 resources. Hey Caledones, how about...
Friend, I've called for good ale to ease your throat and ripe women to ease other parts.
How about a non-aggression pact and a trade agreement? No? Okay, well, you really like me. I don't know really why they like me. Oh, they hated the Brigantes and the Ebdani. They just hate everyone. And because we've been fighting everyone, they like us, which is funny.
Welcome. We will talk and then we will feast until our guts
but they don't really want to do anything with us. Averni, man. Trade agreement.
Pass the day in words without merit.
But we have a new trade thing, so you should want to trade with us. Sisitani, how about a trade agreement?
But do not pass the day in words without merit.
No one wants to trade with us. Ebdani, we're not trading with you, but we could. How about a trade agreement? Ah, that's not worth very much. Namneets, you pretty much hate us. Nervy, you're not too keen. How much would a trade agreement with you be worth? That's not bad. That's low. Still low. No, this is going to be too expensive. Turdetani, we're friends. About a trade agreement.
And let us have good wine until we can talk no more.
Moderate. No, fine.
The would be displeased if I said yes too easily, although you speak your part well.
Still moderate. Okay, right. I don't really want that. I guess we'll just have to deal with this for now. Oh well, it's not the end of the world. And then 1 turn until we have that new unit unlocked, which will be good. And literally that's us finished, I think. Can we maybe secure promotion? We can. So we now secured a promotion for one of our generals, so that's good. Can we do anything with any of these units? No. Yeah, end turn, I guess. That was very satisfying. That was a fun battle. So beginning of a very good campaign, I think. Oh, pardon me. Cup of tea. What a delicious thing is a cup of tea. So, the Brigantes, they are, well, I guess they're practically just dead, really. They don't appear to be attack me anymore. I think they're actually... Oh, wow, they're trying to come down south to attack me in Camulodunum, which is going to be difficult if they actually manage to outrace one of my armies. I should have crushed them last turn. Subversion by Ionkos. Raid. Oh dear. Research complete. Tribal totem. Our hidden agent has been exposed twice. Mission issued. Kill that army. The dread of Camulodunum. These guys. Wait, what? The dread of... What was that? Mission issued. Defender. Defeat the following army in battle. There we go. Mists of Doom. So these guys here, the Brigantes. So they've hired some mercenaries to really bulk up their forces. Huh. This is like a last ditch attempt to come down here and smack me up. In which case, well, they're in range of this, so first thing I'm gonna... Oh, wait, no. I forgot. I'm just going through this because it's the end of the video and it's been saved. So I'm not going to do anything, we're just going to have a look. Outraged population Britannia, faction destroyed. Athens. Ooh, Athens has been destroyed, that's funny. Can't do anything to this. Hidden agent is Acurio. Okay, well that's been fun. It's obviously going to save at the end of this turn, so that's a good point to end the video. Cause that's how we have to do it in legendary difficulty mode. Anyway, thank you very much for watching. That was a good conquest of Northern England there. We're finally uniting Britannia. And yeah, so Thank you very much for watching, and I'll see you again next time.